Good morning, everyone. I'm Diane Macedo, and you are watching the celebrations in Beijing, China, as revelers ring in 2021. Earlier in Wuhan, China, crowds gathered to ring in the new year exactly 1 year after the World Health Organization detected an unknown virus there. We now know that was the first case of COVID-19. Here in the U.S., we are still seeing cases rise as frustrations grow over the vaccine rollout. Just over 2 million Americans have been vaccinated, well short of the Trump administration's plan to get 20 million vaccinated by the end of the year. Operation Warp Speed now admits the rollout is not going as quickly as planned. Meanwhile, we now have 2 confirmed cases of a new strain of COVID-19 originally found in the UK. The strain was first confirmed in Colorado and now in California. Dr. Fauci warns we'll likely see more cases across the country. And health experts are urging people to stay home for New Year's Eve and to celebrate safely. Becky Hammon made history overnight, becoming the first woman to act as head coach during an NBA regular season game. Hammon is normally on the sidelines as the assistant coach of the San Antonio Spurs, but she took over for head coach Greg Popovich during last night's game against the Lakers after Popovich was ejected. Hammon has been with the Spurs for 7 years after an all-star WNBA career. She called last night's game a substantial moment. And this morning, we are celebrating the life of TV icon Dawn Wells. The actress famous for playing Mary Ann on Gilligan's Island passed away at 82 years old of complications from COVID-19. She's best known for playing Mary Ann Summers, the sweet girl from Kansas on the classic Gilligan's Island.
Professor and Mary Ann here on Gilligan's Island.
Dawn Wells started the show at the age of 25, the youngest of her fellow castmates. But while Gilligan's Island only lasted 3 years, Wells became an icon for generations, personifying the girl next door.
I agree, too. See you on the runway, girl. Okay.
At 20 years old, she was crowned Miss Nevada and went on to compete in the Miss America pageant. She then moved on to TV, appearing on shows like Maverick.
I've never seen him before.
And later took on film and theater, appearing in dozens of plays.
People are going to remember Dawn Wells for not only being an actress on one of our beloved sitcoms of all time. Those Gilligan's Island reruns will air forever. And that is her lasting legacy.
Tina Louise, who played Ginger, is now the sole surviving member of the original Gilligan's Island cast. She remembered Wells in a statement overnight, saying, "I will always remember her kindness to me. We shared in creating a cultural landmark that has continued to bring comfort and smiles to people during this difficult time. I hope that people will remember her the way I do, always with a smile on her face." When asked by the Television Academy, Wells herself said how she'd like to be remembered.
Boy, that's a hard one, isn't it? Kind. Good friend. Happy. Made a difference.
And Wells' publicist says in real life, she was also a teacher, motivational speaker, and conservationist. Just a few years ago, she was even honored for her work with the organization, the Elephant Sanctuary. Wells said she wanted to make a difference, and in her 82 years, she certainly did. And now to the new star-studded musical that started on TikTok. Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, started as just a short video on the popular app. Now it's a full-blown Broadway production. Will Reeve has that story.
9 months after the coronavirus pandemic turned off the bright lights of Broadway, a beacon of hope provided by a rat.
But this rat, he's the one behind these recipes. He's the cook, the real cook.
Remy the rat, to be exact, protagonist of the Disney Pixar classic Ratatouille, this time in musical form, streaming on New Year's Day. The journey to Ratatouille, the TikTok musical, began with this video from New York teacher Emily Jacobson. It's a love ballad called Ode to Remy.
Remy, the Ratatouille, the rat of all my dreams.
I was reading this article about the new Ratatouille ride coming to Disney World. I'm a huge Disney fan. So using that as inspiration, I just started singing this little song about the main character, Remy.
Her rondeau to the Parisian rodent with culinary dreams went viral this summer, getting millions of views and inspiring fellow TikTokers to create their own songs for Ratatouille reimagined as a musical. Original songs included Trash is Our Treasure,
That's what the life of a rat's all about.
and the aspirational Anyone Can Cook.
Anyone can cook.
All it takes is courage.
After those appetizers proved so popular, the main course is ready to be served.
If we're gonna be thieves,
Here are some exclusive hors d'oeuvres from the upcoming show.
we are not thieves, and you need to stay out of the kitchen and away from those humans.
Though it started with amateurs having fun amid the pandemic, the TikTok musical features serious star power, with performances by Adam Lambert, Titus Burgess, and Wayne Brady.
And you there, young Remy, are yet to find out that that's what the life of a rat's all about.
I get this call from my agent who said, Wayne, they want you to do a role in the Ratatouille musical from TikTok. And I went, the Ratatouille musical? You mean they actually got it made into a musical and these people are done? I thought it was the coolest thing.
This is all for a good cause. You need tickets to stream the show, and proceeds from those tickets will go to the Actors Fund, which hopes to give some form of relief to the nearly 100,000 people who rely on Broadway for their livelihood. The Broadway shutdown is expected to extend until at least the end of May. Diane?
They certainly need that help urgently. Will Reeve, a very creative way to get it. Thanks. And for more of your technology and science headlines, here's ABC's Mona Kozar-Abdi.
In today's Tech Bites, Ticketmaster settles a years-long legal battle. It's going to pay a $10 million fine for hacking into a competitor's computer system with the help of a former employee of that company. Ticketmaster fired 2 people involved in the case in 2017. Amazon is buying the podcasting startup Wondery for an undisclosed amount. The move is seen as an attempt to better compete in the podcasting market with Apple and Spotify. Wondery counts over 10 million unique listeners per month. And finally, a designer has built his own grappling hook gun that would make any superhero jealous. It fits on one arm, uses carbon dioxide cartridges to shoot the hook, and has a 10,000-watt motor to pull him up in the air. He says his next project is a web shooter like Spider-Man's. Sign me up for that one. Those are your Tech Bites. Diane, that means I don't have to use silly spray anymore.
Making life more convenient for you, Mona. Thanks. And that does it for this ABC News Live update. I'm Diane Macedo. Thanks for joining us. And remember, ABC News Live is here for you all day with the latest news, context, and analysis. Have a great day, everyone, and a happy and safe New Year.
Hi everyone, George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.